Hey guys, and welcome back to our Fable free playthrough. Um, we just completed the caves under Brightwall Academy, and we've got to go check in on Sir Walter. He's waiting for us at the Brightwall Tavern. So let's run down there. We'll say hi to Walter, and supposedly found out more about those mercenaries we found out from Sabine. Yes, let's go check the pawnbroker.
Stocked up on some of these items. I'll give you a good price if you've got what I need. That's a fine item. I hope I can make a profit on that. You look familiar. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Come back if you have anything else to sell.
Alright, and if you remember last time we bought at the Road to Rule, we bought the landlording pack, which will allow us to purchase houses.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
Alright. There, we just bought 2 houses. So, start earning some rent from that.
Successful then, bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Alright. So, we need to earn 943 gold. Alright.
We have everything you could possibly need to main
If I had some money.
and slaughter.
Alright. Come on, out of the way, little villager. No, I don't want to do the loot job. The loot job is a bit harder than the pie job, so.
Bet you won't find a better deal than here in my shop.
Alright. Yeah, it starts out easy enough.
Like an artist.
And the lines do repeat quite a bit. You know, for what the pie maker says.
You're a whiz with a rolling pin.
Come on, people. You know you want to spend. I'll lend from the street otherwise.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
Well, yeah, this is the price you pay when you spend your money on houses when you should have, I forgot that you had to spend money.
Love your technique.
But fortunately with pie making it's actually not that hard. It's just button combo.
Sublime.
I will be back once I have enough gold, so I don't bore you with the pie making. Alright.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple extras. Like a little bit more gold. I just figured I'd cut out some of that because the pie making does get repetitive and boring. Could go till I fail. What do you guys think?
Might have that for pudding tonight.
See how many I can do perfect in a row?
You're a whiz with a rolling.
So far I've done every one of them perfect. So even off camera.
No fight. You handle that dough like an artist.
How many pies can I do in a row without messing up?
You'll have to pay for that.
And there it was. That's what I get for bragging. That's right. I don't want to do pies for the next 5 hours, if that's okay with you guys. We did pick up some rent money during that.
I've never been worse here.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Why are all people so...
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
And a dig spot from the dog. Hopefully it's money. As bad as that sounds. Hopefully it's money. Hey, a ruby. Alright. Another dig spot. Yep. That's right. We can sell this stuff, make some more money off it. I just wanted to thank everyone who watched the first episode of our Fable series. That for this channel took off, so I'm kind of happy for that. Got 8 views in a couple days. That's the only
Some new things in stock you might like.
the only other one that comes close to that is the 7 Days to Die.
For a top quality item. My father.
Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we?
Ooh, Gusket's musket. Another DLC weapon that came in one of the many packs that I own.
Appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you. Perfect. You look dangerous and devoid of all human decency already. Now, for the tutu. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
Alright.
Sword. But no.
Now we gotta go through Mistpeak and find Captain Saker.
Spending your money helps the economy, you know. What will it be today?
What are the odds I have exactly how much that costs?
My customers have been good to me. They don't like so I wouldn't surprise me if you
Alright. I do know the fight with Saker is a tough fight, so I have that little extra insurance. And there's our rent that we just collected. 164 gold from both our properties. And eventually we can buy more properties and then get even more money every 5 minutes. And that 5 minutes is real time, not Fable time, just so you guys are aware. So don't be surprised if that pops up every so often. Another dig spot from the dog. Ooh, a diamond. That'll fetch a good price. But for now, let's head back into Mistpeak. I mean, there is some back and forth in this game, but it shouldn't be nothing too terrible. Got wolves again. Alright. Some more wolves over here. Let's we'll go knock them out of here too. I dropped him down into that ditch. I always love flinging enemies out of the map. It's pretty awesome. Got a dig spot again from the dog. Alright, well, lead me to it or quit barking. Right, come on, dog. You know, like I said, the dog is a little bit gimmicky. But, I mean, this is a 14-year-old game, too, so. Topaz. That's alright. Make our way over this way. Another dig spot somewhere. Come on, quit being a dope dog. Don't have all day for this. I mean, as always, feel free to leave it in the comments, you know, if you want me to keep, you know, stuff in, like, you know, more interacting with the NPCs around Albion or the pie making or the other jobs. You know, if you want me to leave stuff like that in or, you know, cut out less of it, you know, let me know in the comments. That way I can kind of, you know, do that and respond. You know, I've been getting okay. Not a lot of comments, but have been getting a couple. So, you know, I'm okay with that. I want to say there's a silver key over here, and apparently there's a dig spot somewhere too. Yeah, I don't phase through rocks like you do, dog. I don't phase through trees either. Ay. Kind of like my dog in reality. Hey, nice. More gold. Hell yeah. I think that silver key is up here somewhere. There it is. Alright. And yes, the dog will lead you to silver keys and treasure chests as well. So, that helps somewhat. We're going to get some more gold out here. Oh, slow time potion. That'll help against Saker as well. Another dig spot, dog. Alright. Huh. Like I said, this does get a little bit annoying, and there's another rent payment for us, so. And some more gold. So we pretty much made all our gold back from purchasing this mercenary outfit.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
Alright, dog, are you gonna lead me to your dig spot? Oof! I just wasted that guy in the tower. Come on. Hey, summons creature potion. Awesome, awesome. Alright.
You been up to much lately? Nah, me neither. Sometimes wish I'd join me dad with the family business.
Why didn't you?
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy, those stilts here, that thing you do, you know, the thing.
What thing?
Okay, this is gonna be good.
Go on, show him.
Hi.
Oh man. As soon as I discovered I could do that, that was freaking hilarious. Could also fart on the guy too, but I think giving him one of those French kisses is funnier.
Yeah, make me sick. He's dead. You killed the little bastard. Oh, I miss him already. Poor little son. What harm did he ever do to anyone?
I never knew about that guy either doing that. Look at that. Yeah. That guy's still going at it. Oh my god.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies or something. What are you gonna call it?
How about Gilbert? After that fella what stiffs on last job. It'll make it more fun to kill him.
Doesn't Wolfie like his cage?
Wolfie, I told you. Gilbert.
He just doesn't.
Hey, Jimmy. When did you get a dog? And that flea bag do any tricks?
We caught the wolf in Mistpeak. We're thinking of selling them as pets. Either that or getting them to fight each other. Or shooting them for fun. Hey, Jimmy. You like our wolf? He's called Gilbert. You know, like the bugger who wouldn't pay up that time.
I don't want that. Can I open this cage, I wonder? Alright, next question is, can I shoot Gilbert? Next question. Apparently not. It'd have been funny to shoot their pet wolf. Gilbert, the guy that stiffed him or whatever.
Alright, Jim, how's feast? You've been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
I'm too good for you.
Stop hitting him! He's a man!
How's that for close enough? Oh, blew up that barrel. Alright, dig spot. Come on. Start digging, dude. I still wonder where he gets a shovel. Like, where does he keep a shovel?
You think it could beat us?
Come on. Alright. Who's next? I remember it, I think there's a chest up here. I think. Don't quote me on that. Hey, look at that. Quote me on that. There's a chest up here. Let me guess. A dig spot somewhere. Okay, dog. Are you coming or what? Oh, treasure? Huh. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. Okay, let's grab it. Why not? We're already here. Alright, dog. Come on. Lead me to a rabbit. Or something. Oh, dig spot's over there. Alright. Like I said, the dog barking for everything does get a little bit annoying, but I mean, we're in the early game, so I'm gonna try and grab as much loot and stuff as I can. Rabbit's freaking out over there. Hey, a sacred portrait. We can use it to decorate any houses we own. So we'll have to keep that in mind at some point. There's our rent payment again. Okay, dog.
Kill the Jimmy impersonator!
Went flying, mate.
Well, I just took his face off almost.
I wish I could cast spells like that.
Don't worry, just a scratch. Shake it. Oi, just stop all that shooting nonsense and give up.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Keep it moving.
They say you spend most of your time running around. Glad that was you what got shot, not me.
What, no sense of teamwork here, guys? Alright. Grab this treasure chest here real quick. And then Dog's got a dig spot for us. Slow time, slow time, slow time. Come on, Dog. Either let me dig up your treasure or quit bothering me. Hopefully it's something good. Alrighty.
He's mine. You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Ow! Yow! Ow! Yeah, big thing is to stay away from Saker, because he is the damage dealer. Alright.
I should have brought some marshmallows.
Ow! Use a summons creatures potion. The thing is, your summons creatures potion only lasts so long and it can only take so much damage. Well, the focus is all back on me again. And Saker is down. First time I played this is where I got knocked out the first time.
You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the Dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
Alright. I'll pick the friendly option and spare him.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go.
Alright.
You have taken another step in the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Alright, well, buff up our friendly stuff. Alright, we'll upgrade to Pie Maker level 2. This pretty much just increases the amount of money you make for working as a pie maker. Same with blacksmithing. And the other one is for the loot, which I opted not to play on our first time. I'm gonna buff up my magic with this. Don't have enough guild seals to do all 3 like I did last time, so buff up our magic. Normally I do the firearms, but let's go back.
It is a momentous occasion. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I'd say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquit yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sir B set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Alright.
Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place. You've received additional articles of hope.
Alright. Go back to our that hat don't go with the outfit. Let's see. Alright, there, that works. That works. Alright, let's see, and we can just fast travel to Brightwall, go find out what Mr. Walter has found out for us.
Bit of shortage of goods, and so I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
Satisfy your food cravings here. I guess things are alright, but they could be a lot better.
I hope I can make a profit on that.
Wow, 1,400 bucks a piece for the rubies.
Always happy to buy your unwanted
Wow, 2,800 for that diamond. Like I said, that was a good grab. Alright, let's see. Is this carrot lady got more carrots for me? No. Replenish your damn inventory. If you become friends with the shopkeepers, they can give you discounts on goods at their shops. And it can also give you gifts.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, put me down, put me down.
Lovely.
Give us a hand, and we can be pals. I've got a friend who needs something from me.
Alright.
That's right. Come and see me when you finish the job.
There, we picked up a quest from her. So we'll complete that real quick. This is the nature of a lot of the quests for the NPCs to level up your friendship with them. Most of it's either deliver a package to somebody,
Brilliant.
or go dig up an item, or go find an item, or go get an item from somebody.
This carries on.
Alright. So unfortunately we can't fast travel for some of these fetch quests or delivery quests. But
You done it. Great. You done it right. We're gonna have to be friends from now on.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
alright.
You made me think.
Alright, we'll interact with her one more time. Boost up the friendship a little bit. Because if the friendship bar gets too low, they'll go back to the previous tier and then you'll have to do some fetch quest again to, you know,
Put me down, put me down.
get her from neutral back to a friend.
That's what a hero should look like. Now those are nice gloves. What do you want then?
Yeah, if you hit right trigger on NPCs, it'll tell you a little bit about them. Like, she's just a commoner and she's a lesbian. So, romancing her is not going to be an option because I am the wrong gender for that.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
I'll be your best friend. So you'll do it. Thanks.
Alright, so we gotta go to the Mistpeak Dweller camp. I'll show you guys with her just how you actually become friends. If you guys want me to leave stuff like this on camera, I can. But this is a fetch quest. We gotta find a dig spot containing a hidden item. So you do have to rely on your dog for this, but the golden trail will lead you to it. That dog's got something over here, so I'll grab this. Maybe we'll find a diamond here in the snow. You never know. Never know what you'll find. 75 gold. Man, if you dwellers would just quit dropping your money, maybe you wouldn't have such money problems. Alright, let's...
This is so bad.
Our rent payment just came through again, and... Okay, come on! Also, I am taking name suggestions for the dog, so if anyone wants to suggest a name in the comments what I should call the dog, you know, leave that in the comments. Most liked comment and probably only comment for a dog name will be the dog's name. Alright, so I just picked up her key. And the quest dig spots will show up in the same spot regular dig spots do. So it is quite possible your dog will have 2 dig spots back to back for the same area. One for the quest and then one for some random item like what I'm digging up here. Alright, so now we can return to Joe and Brightwall. And then turn the key into her and become best friends with her.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I think you'll find our prices quite reasonable.
Best
Well-
shop in Brightwall.
Just so good to have this back. Thanks. Great. You really are my dearest friend.
You forged an incredible bond with this
And just like that, she gave us a
your
gift.
greatest friend. When this happens, they're more likely to give you more gifts and better discounts.
Alright, so we can accept the gift. I'm gonna interact with her one more time. Now, for people in this game's particular case, straight people and gay people, gay men in this game specifically, you know, I can romance them up to, you know, where they're in love with me. But for, you know, lesbians or straight men, the best I can get up to is best friends. So she's maxed out.
The shop's doing well, so I tried to give a little bit back.
So, I mean, if you look now, instead of 24, it's 19 because we're friends and she's giving me a discount.
Could be a lot better.
So,
Spending your money helps the
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
alright, so let's go talk to Sir Walter again.
We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Mistpeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The king's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
But were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Alright.
Now, the book says there is an additional, rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Alright, let's...
An excellent way to gain followers is you can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
So yeah, pretty much you can come to the map and it'll show you the various quests that are available for doing.
Choose whom you wish to assist. Doing so will gain you followers.
Alright, and we can fast travel to that area. One thing I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to swing back to the sanctuary and collect my gifts. Hey, that's what Joe gave us.
And they cannot fail to become your supporters.
So we got some flowers we can sell. And more DLC weapons, tattoo sets, weapon, tattoos, weapon.
That appears to be all of the gifts.
Alrighty. So let's go talk to Bernard and help him with his chicken problem.
This is terrible. Somehow the gate got open, and all of my chickens have escaped. I don't know how they did it, those chickens, and maybe I never will. Chickens are extraordinarily clever. Will you find the buggers for me?
Rounding up chickens. This sounds very
Right.
Fable-like.
You'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty. They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactile advantage. When you find one of these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here. But don't let them try to negotiate with you. You do not want those little buggers inside your head, believe me.
Ay, ay, ay.
You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit.
Dressed as a chicken. Thought I heard the dog bark, but alright. It's dark out, which is going to make finding the chickens harder. Ah, there's the chickens. Dig spot, we'll grab that real quick. Alright, let's go find me some chickens. There's also more than 9 chickens you can find, but you can only collect 9 of them, sadly.
Totally a stranger.
Which is kind of sad. It'd be kind of nice if you could, you know, gather up all the chickens. Alright. Well, leave me to the dig spot, dog. Okay, well, where are you going, dummy? Now we've got a passel of chickens following us. Alright. Not mistaken, I think there's a treasure chest behind this house. No random piece of furniture we can search. There it is. It's kind of hard. It's just hard for me to see because I got the light on in my room, which was an oversight. Alright. Let's get around these chickens and let's go find some more chickens. There's our rent payment again.
A rather special... Dare I say, you're not...
Alright. Buy a couple more houses while we're here. Just that way when our rent payment's a little bit bigger. Because what it does, it takes up the rent payment for each house and it just adds them all up to whatever the grand total is. I mean, eventually you can rake in, you know, 25, 30,000, 50,000, like, no problem.
If you ever need anything, let me know.
Laughter, life, that's what they need.
Alright. One thing that's kind of nice is the NPCs do react to what you're wearing and whatnot. So, you know, if you're wearing, you know, not bad outfits, but bad or ugly outfits, like the mercenary outfit, you know, where like you have the appearance of a bad guy, you know, they'll, you know, comment on that. Or if you're dressed in, you know, nice attire, or in this case, ridiculous attire. It's kind of nice, little feedback. Let's head back to Bernard, the chickens will follow. Do not let the chickens negotiate with you. Yeah, like I can't lure them chickens, unfortunately. No more boxes. Alrighty. Talk to Bernard again.
That's all of them. At last. The toad can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let 'em out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town. Possibly the world.
They might have gone off to live peacefully on their own. They might have created great works of art or literature. We don't know. And we have no right to take away their fundamental liberties based on our own prejudices.
Well, now it's clear taking away their liberties isn't enough. I have to assume you'll try to facilitate another escape. And that means the only choice is to kill them all.
Oh, no, Bernard, no, don't. All right, keep them locked up, at least so we can talk about this.
You infiltrated the chickens. You lived among them. You know them better than anyone. What's to be done? It's a simple matter of kill or be killed.
No, Bernard, they're not like that.
Well, we're gonna save the chickens because that's the peaceful, good thing to do.
We'll let them live. Only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right, all right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
Your acts have made you a legend among chickens, assuming they possess any capacity for higher cognition, which they almost certainly don't.
Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best, Bernard. It's the right thing to do.
I wish I'd believe that. I really do.
Now we just have to figure out a compromise.
Haven't I compromised enough?
We need to figure out a way the chickens can get the most out of their lives while still making you feel safe.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from a celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there. Yours sincerely, Arthur.
Alright. I know there's a chest back here too, so let's grab that real quick. Alright guys, I think we got time for one more quest. Don't know if we're going to have time to complete Brightwall's chapter, but we can give her a shot.
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they?
I've collected gnomes since I was a lad. My family said it was unhealthy. It made me take stock of my life, and I realized I had to make a change. So I cut off all contact with them. Now it's just me and the gnomes. They're my best friends, especially Jonathan. He's like a brother. I would actually die for him. It's his birthday today, you know. I ordered a special present for him and everything, but it never got here, unfortunately. But you couldn't find out what happened to it for me, could you?
Alright, well, we'll find lost package for Brian.
Right. Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Mistpeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around, anyway.
Alright. Find the missing wagon in Mistpeak Valley. I am gonna douse a chicken outfit, though. It's kind of ridiculous.
You have a new facial hairstyle.
Yeah, I could care less, Jasper.
Anyone can dress as a prince, but no one pulls it off quite as you do.
Could just the Bowerstone Guard. Take that chicken head off. There, now I'm back to looking like a normal guy. Unreal. Alright, off to Mistpeak Valley we go. Then there's another quest out here we can grab. But we'll grab that quest on after we're done with the quest we're doing. And there is no time limit on any of these quests either. Like, time is kind of weird in Fable. Like, you know, they'll say stuff is urgent or whatever, but you can literally, like, play forever and not have to worry about, you know, any of it.
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely that is. We get nothing for this job except our fee.
There's no fee. No one hired us for this.
What do you mean? We're bloody mercenaries.
So, look, we can only act when we've been paid. What about free will?
I'm not saying we're not free to act as we desire.
You're saying our sole motivation, payment in this case, exists outside of us, which is necessarily incompatible with personal freedom. What you're advocating is hard determinism.
I'm not. I'm simply questioning the efficacy of undertaking significant personal risk, as in performing an armed robbery, when we gain nothing of value.
Well-defined value. This robbery may constitute little in terms of intrinsic value, but it's given us excitement, on-the-job training, and life experience, as well as building morale and esprit de corps. Its extrinsic value is difficult to even quantify.
Well, now you're talking about moral justification. I'm not going to argue teleology versus deontological.
Leave it in the comments if you have any clue what them idiots are talking about.
I need a new pair.
Alright. That's it for them guys. Let's... Yeah, I'd say they lost a wheel. They kind of got robbed and murdered. Alright. Now we should be able to fast travel over here to Brian. There is only a few select fast travel points on like each map area that you can actually fast travel to. So you can't actually fast travel exactly where you want.
Oh, this is brilliant! Brilliant! You see, Jonathan, I told you, didn't I? Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so mind-bogglingly amazing. People are going to say, right, this is mind-bogglingly amazing. Put it in the place of honor, would you? Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice,
Gargulus multipulus us.
You should never move an injured person. Don't play with matches. Start every day with a healthy breakfast. Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait till I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I stopped talking to them.
oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing!
You've braved life into an entire garden full of gnomes, an act that could not possibly have any negative consequences in the future. Sure.
In the morning when I wake up and I stumble out of bed, I put my pointy hat on my little white head. And it doesn't much matter if the sky is rain or shine, because a gnome is a happy fellow almost all the time. They said a gnome is a happy fellow almost all the time. They said a gnome is a happy fellow almost all the time. Oh, I travel round the land and wherever I roam, from the mountains in the distance to the meadows back at home, I raise my head and say in a loud resounding voice, being home is awfully nice.
I don't know. I think that's going to conclude it here, guys. We do have to go do at least one more quest to get enough guild seals to impress Samuel. But we can do that next time. Hope that you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. Dog name, feedback on the video, all good stuff to leave in the comments. Subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.